Hello friends, and welcome back to this. You know what it is, you've clicked the video. Cards on the table. I've done some more grinding, and I think that's probably going to be a recurring theme between videos. I don't want this series to end up being like fucking 150 videos long or something, so I'm cutting out the bits where I just go back and do the level I just did like 8 more times to level up my characters. But yeah, I've grinded a little bit more. Not extensively. I think I did 2 or 3 levels, something like that. Just to do 2 or 3 stages. I mean, not level ups. Yeah, I got a couple extra levels on a couple of my characters. That's about it. Anyway, we're gonna progress. And from what I recall, we need to be going back to the Minier Forest to see what awaits us in that direction. And it's these things. Ugh, what are these things? I've never seen anything like them before. Sister Alouette, is this some kind of a monster? No, they radiate intense spiritual energy, but I sense no life force in them. They seem to be artificially created spirits. So, they're kinda like demons then? Why didn't you say so? We can handle them. Yeah, let's take care of them. Oh, so we're just gonna beat up the strange fluffy creatures. This is probably the first new creature I've wandered into in this game that I haven't wanted on my team. What am I even looking at? They've got like a permanently sad expression. They've got the sort of expression, the sort of middle distance stare, like they just walked in on their parents having sex or something. And you can't have a blue moustache when the rest of your body is brown fur. That's not acceptable. That's just not okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to commit the fluffy genocide. We're going to mow down these sons of bitches. None of them have a great deal of health, but I'm assuming there's going to be something about them that's going to be a pain in the ass. Maybe they're really damage absorbent, maybe they have big nasty spells or something, but whatever it is, we're going to have to fuck these bitches up one way or another. So let's get to it. There's one over here on its own. Not even looking at the battle. It's just seeing a really cool bird fly past or something. Like, oh, what's that over there? I'll just stare in this direction. We won't worry about him. He's miles away. We got this mess to deal with over here. I'm gonna get a giant vacuum cleaner out. It seems like the best course of action at this point. Yeah, we're gonna queue up. No, we're not gonna queue up. What is this? What's this then? As I say, I've done some grinding. I did not notice that my boy Cublover has got himself a new skill. It costs 50 mana, but I mean, at that cost, it's got to be pretty good, right? It's got to be something special. Let's do some positioning. In fact, Bear Sail. No, Bear Sail can't go there. That's fine, actually. We'll go back to Plan A. I'm overthinking this. I really just need to attack them and see what's going on at this point. It's hard to strategize when you don't really know what your enemy is capable of, you know. If I do this, then all 3 of them get to attack each other's targets, and that's pretty sweet. Croy, my boy. Do we think these guys can kill 80 HP targets with 3 attacks? They're all pretty big, well, aside from Alouette, I guess, they're all pretty big swingers. I'll trust them. It might be a mistake, but I'll trust them. No, we can't actually do what I was planning on doing anyway. Why isn't Croy even more broken? Why can't he shoot 3 tiles? We'll just do that. Ghost Life. What can you say about Ghost Life? Aside from that he's going to attack this thing with his friend secretly box. It's really all there is to it. He still hasn't learnt anything other than sleep roar. I'm going to do a sleep roar, just because he's got nothing else to spend his MP on, and I may as well. I don't know if you learn skills from using your other skills as well as a thing, so... You know, may as well try and encourage that. Clot. Blood clot. I'm stretching at this point, I'm sorry. We'll get Cub Lover. Put him somewhere where he can fight. Don't know where that's going to be. Here? I'll put him here. And we'll hold off on the forest chums for now. We'll just begin battle and see if we need him to do anything else. There's fucking 5 people attacking these, and the bear alone nearly killed it, so there's not much to worry about, I don't think. Yeah, probably a little bit overkill. Maybe I didn't even need to grind. Maybe I've... What are these guys going to do that makes them more dangerous than fungus dragons? What should we be expecting here? Is it going to be like if I don't kill them all on turn 1, they fucking summon Exodia or something? They do have a certain career bonus about them. I think that's where my brain went with that one. Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty rad, wasn't it? Apparently no one attacked this. I thought someone was attacking that one. I guess I was fucking retarded. How much MP have you got, dude? 66. That's enough to do this. And then still do a forest critters or whatever it's called on your next turn. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I feel like I'm half expecting forest critters to be like some sort of rapture move. It's just going to call forth the apocalypse. They are Karibo. Only their attack doesn't do anything. Just like Karibo. Oh, I'm glad we get to watch this animation over and over and over and over again. That's really fun. Oh. Oh. Alright. I see how it is. See. As it is, it's not really anything to be massively worried about. But if we run into a level that has, like, you know, some fungus dragons, for example, and these, that could be quite the problem. That could be an issue. Please stop turning all my dudes into whatever you are. And please stop saying fuck you every time you do it as well. That's really inappropriate. Oh, they all have, like, individual beardy sprites. They all have their own one. I actually want to see everyone get hit by it now because it's really intriguing. What does Pucelle look like? Is she a red one with a stick? Who knows? Apparently she's too powerful. Which is pretty lucky really, because she's the only one who can presumably remove this. I don't know that for certain, but that's the hope. Who's the other fucker who got? It's Kalot. Okay. Okay. Got a plan in the works here. Kind of weird that neither of my healers have a status removing spell, but my my pugilist does. Just throwing that out there. Not that interesting a fact, I know, but I'm just making my point heard. Right, let's witness the forest chums then. Let's see what this does. Get 'em, forest chums. The bear. It's one of them. It's a hippo. It's a mushroom. Okay. I mean, if he had some degree of like an attack stat, that would be fairly good, I think. It's just because at the moment he's literally only got defense gear on. Maybe if I finally stop that. Let's just get everyone wrecking some shiznit over here. Bear. Ooh. Yeah, actually. Bear attack that. Ghost attack this. Cleric attack this. Gunslinger attack that. Kalot can still act. Kind of forgot about that. Also attack that. It's going to be unnecessary, but do it anyway. Yeah, cool. I got outplayed. There's more of them than there are of me. And look, they are indeed mighty. I will fall to their wrath. I'm just enjoying this now. Sitting back and watching these aged potatoes get mashed in front of me.
Rest in peace.
Just cleaning house, eh? Look at this.
You only got yourself to blame.
I still don't get the purify range thing. I don't know what that means or does or is or was. I don't really get what most of the perk things they get on level up mean, to be fair, but I'm just happy that they're getting them. Nice that something's happening, you know. Well, that was an easy level. Oh, take a hold of you, believe it. Where are all these things coming from? They just keep coming. It's getting ridiculous. What? Is something funny? Just your face. The stupidest shit gets me every time. It really does. It gets me. What? Just kidding. Guess I was just happy. I mean, I never thought I could find a woman I could trust to watch my back. He didn't actually say woman, he said women, but I auto-corrected that for him because it was just an uncomfortable slip of the tongue that no one wants to really have to own up to. That's a strange compliment to give a girl. Maybe so, but you're a strange kind of girl. You mean I'm not a girly girl for you? Enough for you to yeah, that tough. Get used to it.
That's enough, you two. We don't have time for that now.
I wonder if Culotte would be jealous of Pierre. Why, 'cause he wants to fuck the edgy gun boy? What an odd thing to say. Culotte is right. You two focus. You got to hurry up and figure out where these things are coming from.
So, what should we do? Maybe we should go back to town first.
Either that or keep going. We may be able to find the answer somewhere in the forest. Pierre, you're the leader. It's up to you. Keep going or go back. What should I choose? Well, obviously I'm gonna go back because I need to heal. That's how this game works. You go back to the world map between every fight, and you do your training on your bear that you've probably wasted entirely too much training on when you could be like superpowering a more useful character. I could wash its back in the bathtub. there's some. I don't know if a lot of this is like lost in translation or if it's just genuinely a bit creepy. It's hard. I mean, there's a spank option as well for that matter. So you know, it is what it is. I'm grateful to you. My body is yours. Use me however you'd like. This is a fucking bear. I'm gonna put pressure on it, and then I'm gonna elbow it in the face, and then I'm gonna wash its back and play with it. You know how it is. Quick save. It's not that quick, really. It's quite a long-winded save process in this game, really. It's weird, honestly, that saving takes a lot less time now, even though you're saving a lot more data than it ever did back in the day. I guess it's down to improved technology and stuff, but I don't know. It's an odd one. It's an odd one. Here? No. Here. 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 Let's go back to town. It seems to me that nothing is going to happen from just repeatedly changing maps over and over again. Also, the big red glowy marker is up the town. So, I mean... yeah.
Hey, you're from the Church of the Holy Maiden, right? You guys need to do something about those weird creatures running around in the forest.
Who does this lady think she is, giving us orders like that?
Hope she's not someone important now I've given her that voice.
Do you have some business in the forest?
I want to go visit my boyfriend Bossum.
Hey, I know Bossum's house. That was one of the maps.
That's too bad. You may not be able to go see him.
Seeing him today isn't that important. He was totally bald until recently, but then he grew a full head of hair. With hair, he's pretty handsome, so I figured it would be okay to go out with him.
Wow, what a shallow bitch.
But I don't really mind not being able to see him.
What's that supposed to mean? You choose your boyfriends just on their looks?
Yeah, pretty much. What's the big deal? I mean, cute beats like ugly any day. What, you like ugly? Whatever.
Why, you... When did his hair start to grow?
You know, pretty recently. Maybe 5 days ago.
5 days ago.
Didn't Father Salad say that those things first appeared in the forest 5 days ago?
There's something fishy going on here.
I think we should pay this Bossum a visit.
Back to the forest! Hooray, hurrah, huzzah, and other such ridiculous British noises. What's in here? I'm joshing with you lads. I know exactly what was in here. I was coming here to buy things. Because I hear that's generally what you do in video games. You spend your money on cool shit. Who needs gear? It's a good question. Kalot needs to stop dying. That would be a good idea. So there you go, Kalot. Have one of them. And we'll upgrade that one as well while we're at it. What I wanted, also, kinda, was a nice fancy staff for Cub Lover. We're gonna drop that defense a bit. We're gonna raise those attacking stats. In fact, make it 2. Make it 2 staffs. Why not? We got plenty of dollars. We take a survey. What we need is more weapons. More weapons. Sure. I was lying. I was lying. I don't know what I clicked there, but I don't want to fight harder enemies. I should probably read things instead of just mashing buttons. Let's go back to the forest. Maybe one day we'll get some more weapons, though. More of them ogre staffs, they're pretty rad. Let's go to the Forest of Grief. Let's go to Barsum's house. Let's play this map. Let's play this map. Let's see what's going on with Barsum. Oh, there he is, he's bald again. Just when my hair was coming in nicely, it all falls out again. But not to worry. I have my special hair tonic, Super Grozapine Z. Let's see, first I apply the tonic to my head like so. Next comes a scalp massage. I've got to close my eyes so I don't get any tonic in them. And finally I say the magic words. Divine Mother, give me hair. Times 3. And that creates the hair things! It's all so obvious! What a plot twist that was. But you didn't see that coming, did you, fellas? So this is the cause of all the trouble.
Looks like it.
You gotta be kidding. So you got the tonic from a man who said he was from the Church of the Divine Mother? Yes, that's right. What about it?
Haven't you noticed? No, wrong voice, Joe. Wrong voice. Haven't you noticed any furry little things prancing around here lately?
No, why? They probably won't attack their creator. They wouldn't be able to reproduce without him.
Look, whatever you do, you just don't use that tonic anymore.
What? I value this tonic as much as my life. Thanks to this tonic, I'm going out with Suzanne, my dream girl. There's no way that I'd even think about not using it. I think we have a problem.
I guess we'll just have to force him to stop using it.
Just a minute. Can't you sympathize with the poor guy? As a fellow man, a manly man, I am against forcing him.
Me too. If it were me, I'd probably do the same thing.
Exactly. I don't know why he's turned into Duff Man.
Right?
Oh, alright, we'll just have to find some other solution. Which I guess involves just fighting these ad nauseum. Just fight these forever. Just lots of fighting of these. Cool. Well, at least we know they're easy, right? At least we've not got a real challenge on our hands. And just hit that. So, in unrelated news, I think I accidentally taught my dog the value of money and economy. I think I've done a bad thing. I've turned him into a capitalist. Yeah. See, right, bear with me on this one. My dog Loki, he's a bit of a fucking retard, and he likes to like dig up stones from the garden, and then he likes to chew on those stones. And the problem with chewing on stones is that, especially when you're an absolute retard dog, is sometimes you swallow bits of stone, and I didn't think that was very good. I figured that was like a bad thing that you don't want your dog doing. So I sort of established a system wherein if he had a stone, if he brought it to me, I would reward him, and then I'd dispose of the stone, and we wouldn't have that problem anymore. But now he's sort of got ahead of the game. And I'm sure you can see where this is going now. He basically just keeps going and getting stones and bringing them to me. Like I didn't even notice. I was working on my coursework. I was sat at my computer working on my coursework. I was aware he came in and went under my desk and then left again. And then I looked down and there was just a stone on my lap. Like quite a big one as well. He just dropped this stone on my lap and was just sat next to my chair looking at me, just waiting for a reward. And it's like, yeah, okay. I don't want to get you back into the habit of fucking eating rocks like the fucking Neanderthal you are, but at the same time, this isn't exactly what the system was built for, you know. I think you're abusing it at this point. You're a corrupt politician, Loki, and I won't stand for it. So that was a good story, right? At the moment, the fucker's just curled up on my bed asleep, pretending I'm not talking about him, even though I know he is, because I saw his fucking ears move when I said his name. Little scrotum that he is. Ugh. How do I have dogs? I was trying to record this fucking video earlier, and him and, well, it was more the other one, to be fair. It was more Floyd, but the two of them were just being noisy little scrotes when I was trying to start the recording. So once I'm done recording this, I'm gonna have to listen back to that and cut out just a fucking wall of dog barks from the start of the video. But I mean, on the plus side, my cub just hit for 45 damage, which is pretty swell. That means he's, you know, no longer useless. Probably should have given him some equipment some time ago instead of just giving him 4 of the basic. What is this? $3 Can you not have new skills? I mean, it was a bit of a shit new skill, but it's not the skill I was expecting, you know. These guys are more competent than my fucking actual team are. If they had like gear and stats and stuff, they'd be stomping all over me. Yeah, can also get up in that one. But attack that one. See, now that was genius. That was a work of fucking Stephen Hawking level genius right there. What isn't is having this box be incapable of hitting anything ever. It'd be really cool if I could get him moving. Can't cast fire on that because it's very resistant to it. What we'll do is we'll just do an attack here first. And then we'll figure some things out after that. Begin battle! Trusting these lads to take this one down. That might have been... Oh no, because Priya's a boss. She's a boss. I mean, not as much as Cub Lover is now, apparently. Dual wielding ogre staffs is apparently the way to do it when you're a tiny little blue-white bear. I should probably just buy ogre staffs for everyone. Those are apparently quite the hitty sticks, you know. I was under the impression they were magic weapons. I was buying them for the casting of the fires and the creature friends, or whatever the fuck that skill was called. Forest chums. I was close with creature friends. I was close. Yeah, that's why I was buying staffs, but they just turned out to also have a fuckload of attack power as well. So, you know, win-win, I suppose. Oh, shit. Good job, Alouette. Good job. Absolutely steamrolling these levels. I'm expecting something to come trip me up in a second. I'm just going to be flying through these little bitches, and then there's just going to be like a supreme leader bitch. Maybe Hairboy's going to evolve into Super Hairman, and that's going to royally fuck me up. There's the beard dance again. It has absolutely like no impact, like they just walk past her. No wonder it doesn't do anything. I'll say there's a surprisingly high resolution sprite on that big boy. I always expect these games to be really pixelated because, you know, it's a PS2 game. But a very early PS2 game as well, I believe. I think this one was like 2000 or something, right? It's like the dawn of the PS2. But no, it does have some pretty nice graphics on it. It's kind of weird that Nippon Ichi style just hasn't changed at all in all these years. Like, I think the sprites have got slightly higher resolution, but like Disgaea 5 pretty much just looks exactly the same as this. Came out like 16 years later or something. Oh, Priere got mustached. I didn't even notice, I was too busy chatting shit. It's okay. I think all it actually does is stop you using your abilities, which isn't too bad, all things considered. Like, yeah, like it still allows me to do mighty punches, which is most of what my strategy, if you want to call it that, in this game revolves around. So don't think I'm going to kill this one because it's fire resistant. Yeah, see, fuck all, absolute fuck all. Hopefully he'll attack someone and get his turds pushed in there, just right back up there, through the intestines into the stomach. Hey, look, 83 damage, not bad for a whatever it is. Slightly mouldy passion fruit. They need to stop doing this. Like, this guy's not going to win by doing this. His best chance there was to just go full on, attack me in the face. But no. Couldn't be that nice, couldn't be that useful. Get everyone gathered round for a good old fashioned beatdown. Like they do it in the south, you know. Just bring the family round and what was I talking about? Just did me a little cheeky purify there. See, I'm nearly getting an aid staff, which I have absolutely zero use for. Yep, all those attacks were definitely necessary. I just wanted to get everyone a bit of experience, to be honest. No, I don't want to play the map again. What now then? Do we decimal system? Do we go back to town again? Is town is shining again? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha good. Oh, these are all good things. They're not training things. There you go, I'll care for it. Anyone else want to get some happiness points? There you go, Ghost Boy. Be my best friend in no time. Right, back to town. What now? You're Suzanne, aren't you? Barsom told us about you. The truth is... And then they told her.
So, what you're saying, Barsom's air growth tonic is creating those creatures?
I'm afraid so.
I guess I should have known. A bald man doesn't suddenly start growing hair like that. With hair, he's pretty handsome, so I figured it would be okay to go out with him.
You've said that already, you're just looping now.
But it's over now. I'm gonna dump him.
Hey, that's pretty cold.
Why? I don't go out with nasty looking men. I mean, cute is better than ugly, you know?
Why you?
What? Do you have a problem? Just a minute, Priere. Settle down.
No, I can't take it anymore. Listen here, you. Barsom is only using that tonic because he likes you. You know the difference between you and the furry monsters taking over the forest?
It actually says fury monsters, but once again, I'm correcting this game as it goes.
At least the monsters are warm. Barsum is trying so that you'll like him. Show a little kindness.
I understand. Barsum is a good person, I think. And he loves me more than anyone, I think. And I don't dislike him, I think. But I'd still rather go out with somebody handsome.
The kind of beauty you're talking about is only skin deep. You gotta judge people on what's inside.
Shut your mouth, what do you know? You're nothing but a little kid.
Wah?
There's been a lot of wah this session. I feel like I'm playing a fucking Mario Tennis game.
This is a problem. I had hoped that she might convince Barsum not to use the tonic. Hey. What's wrong? Hello?
Back to the forest again, I guess. There's been a lot of the old back and forth, a bit of the old up and down, a little bit of the old left and right, a bit of the old east and west, a little bit of the old in and out, and round and down and out. But despite all that, we're going back to the forest. We're tackling the forest of Barsum's house, maybe. Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? I don't want to play the map if it's just going to be the fucking same old map we've already done before. Is anything else screaming out to me? Not really. I guess we'll do this. Hey, we found a cutscene.
Here's your new tonic.
Right, the stuff you gave me last time was about to run out. I'm so grateful. I don't know how to thank you.
No thanks are necessary. The Church of the Divine Mother always helps those in need.
What a crack.
The Church of the Holy Maiden.
That's right. Preying on the weakness of others, I won't stand for it. In the name of the Maiden of Light, you will be punished. Repent.
You like how I tried to do that, like how she says it when she does the special attack. You know what I was going for. What was this voice?
Don't make me laugh. What do you know? We are on a grand mission. A sacred mission to create a dark utopia. Dark energy is necessary to achieve our goal. And yes, some sacrifices must be made.
I was originally going for like an Igor sort of thing, but he's slowly turning Mexican. I'm sorry.
That's right. It's a holy war.
Holy war? Hey, my sacrifices, you didn't mean me by any chance. What's going on here anyway?
Eek.
That's Suzanne's voice. I'd know that eek anywhere. I made her eek like that once, if you know what I mean.
Oh, Barsum.
What are you looking at? You think you can defeat me? I'm a lobster.
Why is he a lobster? I wasn't prepared for the lobster. He's kind of gross looking. This is the sort of thing Japan invents. This is Japanese culture right here. You're all fucking weird. If any Japanese people are watching this, just know that. You're fucking weird. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna yeah, I guess this is what we're gonna clean these up first. No, that was the wrong square entirely. I wanted you to go to that one, where you will be in easy positioning for joining in with 2 fights. One to that direction, and another one to the other direction. A couple of it doesn't move as far as I thought he did. Just have to kill this one. Box. Box. Ba-ba-doo box. Doodle-ba-doo box. No one get over there. It's Priema fastest. Priya's probably my fastest, isn't she? Oh, Croy can get there. Croy's a speedy little fella, apparently. We get Ghost Life up on this one. Kalot. That's not going to help. Kalot can go there and attack. Actually, here's a thought. Here's a smart boy thought. We have Croy attack that one. Kalot attack that one. Get Alouette up in this mix somewhere. That'll probably do. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Maybe we'll kill some of them. Maybe we won't. You never know. Oh, we killed that one. Killed that one pretty thoroughly. Honestly, Bearcell, you're letting me down these days, dude. You're my ringer. Is it because I've been grinding everyone else and kind of left you... I mean, he's still the highest level, but... He's less drastically the highest level now. Come on, Cub Lover. Yes, that's what we like to see. Bit of the good old-fashioned Cub Love. Oh, these three will clear this one up, no problem. Kalot may as well have not shown up for the party. May as well have sat at home, playing video games, like a loser. You three disappoint me. Jesus, what was that? Call that a turn? Why are these hitting so hard suddenly? This is really worrying. Bear in mind I got a lot better armor as well, so if anything, you should be getting hit less hard. Apparently they're just murdering that woman over there though, so that's kind of awkward. Probably should have taken that into account. Don't think there's much we could have done about it turn 1, but yeah, she's getting fucked up. Look at that. Fuck. She's nearly dead. Don't fight back, run you bitch. What was that? Just because you were brought up on the rough and tumble streets of London doesn't mean you're in any position to be fighting these monsters, you know? Right. You do that. You do that. No, that was wrong. That was wrong entirely. I saw the mistake I made. I caught it that time. Want to hit the one in front of you, please? Okay. I didn't think my bear would be able to get this far, but you attack that too. Cool. We'll get Alouette over here. We'll get Kalot to stop dying, hopefully. Maybe. Potentially. Yeah? No, that's a stupid place. That's not going to get involved in any fights. I don't know what I was thinking there. Could heal him, but that's not really helping with the Suzanne issue, is it? I don't know if I literally could have... Could I have done anything? If I'd just moved like Alouette or Kalot just as far as they could each turn, do you think they would have been able to heal at this turn? I don't know if I'm just going to game over if she dies, is what I'm kind of worried about right now. Oh, you can't go to that square. You're fat and slow. How unfortunate. Just go there. You two may as well fuck this shit up. Let's face it, secretly box ain't getting any further. I might have to drop the box at some point. As much of a powerhouse as that box is, it's so slow. It's so fucking slow. Just disappointing, honestly. Come on, kill it then. It's better kill it. Oh yeah, 85, that's a bit more like it than the fucking 16 and whatever the fuck you did on your last turn. Okay, Bear Sale, I kind of take back the shade I was throwing in your direction earlier. You're actually quite cool. Get out of that shade. Step into the light, my friend. You're one of Joe's chosen again. Oh, here comes Lobster Man. Please don't kill her. Is this gonna be a problem? Apparently it's not a problem. We didn't game over. That's good, right? Not gaming over? Is it gaming over or is it game overing? These are questions that need answering. I know how Barsom just did fucking nothing to try and stop his lady friend getting fluffed up. He calls himself a man, I don't know. Can we forest chums at this range? No, we cannot, so we'll... Oh, he's resistant to fire, there's just no point. Just no point. Can I call at that range now? Okay, so my 2 casters are kind of out of the game. My 3 casters, in fact. Although she's got a big old ringing bell business, hasn't she? We'll get some of that up. We'll ring some big old bells.
Holy bells!
That's like such a fucking child when she says that.
Holy bells!
I also did jack shit. What fun. Yeah, that's sensible. That's sensible if I do that. And then do... No, actually, you are going to double shot because it's still like the most powerful thing I have in this game. Oh, look at him.
Taking advantage of male pattern baldness is about as low as you can get. I won't allow it. Get ready to die.
Get him, bud. Yeah, those were some numbers. Chipping away. We're chipping it. Chipping it down. I don't know if I bear bash or just... Do I just... I think... I kind of just attack, don't I? It's that. That's probably sensible. Probably sensible. I think probably is about as good as I can get at this point. Oh, a baptism attack. That's how you baptize a guy, you throw fucking mushrooms at them. If you thought that's not what a baptism was, then you've been brought up in the wrong branch of Christianity. This guy's a bit of a step up from the furballs, isn't he? Bit more dangerous than them. Oh, he's gonna go kill Barson. Well, bye Barson. I get the feeling keeping Barsom and Suzanne, is that what her name was? Keeping those 2 alive was what I needed to do for the good end, and I'm not going to get that anymore, but honestly I'm okay with it. He's fucking retarded and she was just a bitch, so, you know, them dying, it's not weighing that heavily on my conscience. Conscience? Conscience, not conscious. The other thing I said was dumb. Let's pretend I didn't. He's not a fan of the ice, right? That's how fire works. Yeah, this was quite good. It was quite good. We're lowering that health bar. We're bringing it down now. Let's attempt the forest chums. See if this does anything. 50 mana for 0 damage probably, but 5? 5 is more than 0. 11? 17? Plus another 18, that is a grand total of 35 fucking damage. Oh, I see you there. Where's the other one? These things always come in 2s. There it is. Can anyone get to that one? No, we just have to accept that. In fact, I think we just have to accept both of them. They'll only be fuzzballs, that's fine. It's fine. Let's get our priorities in order. We'll probably, potentially, maybe remove this one. Yeah, cool. Actually, you're going to have to heal, aren't you? You're going to have to do the big heal. Drop the big heal on the bear.
Goddess, protect us.
Goddess, protect us. Protect us, Goddess. Please. Nope, nope, you can't do jack shit. Good to have you on the team. You just wait for this. One good thing about the box moving slowly, I suppose, it means he covers my arse. Hey, I think we got him to half health. Or something approaching it at least. Just keep whittling those numbers down, boys. You're doing great. Come on, one-shot it. 700 damage. Oh, 66, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's almost the funny number. It's 3 off the funny number and 600 off the edgy number. So it's got all the shit going for it. Does 66. I can't help but notice you just murdered a child. I'm not going to pretend I'm completely against this, but maybe keep it on the down low next time. You know how it is. Some people get a bit upset about these things. Know what I'm saying, dog. You do a big hit on this. You cast a big old cool spell. So cool because it's so fucking rad. I think that was the raddest thing I've ever seen. You're not gonna have to set up attacks this time, so you can give it a Divine Storm. That might be a bit of damage. Yeah, like 80, 83. I will take it. And if I put him here and attack like that, we get more attacks in. Always thinking, me. Always thinking. I wasn't expecting that to be such a... what it was, but it was good. It was good. It was a nice 134 damage regular hit. That fucking box, man. Jesus. Oh, it's so great that everyone is missing now it's on low health. What is this bullshit? I would quite like to kill it at some point, if that's alright with you, video game. At least we got rid of that, I suppose. That's something. That just face plant into me. I know what it reminds me of. I suppose anyone's ever seen an anime called Terraform Mars. I don't know how obscure... I don't really follow anime that closely. I've got a mate who basically just tells me to watch things sometimes, and I do. And that was one of the ones he recommended me. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And it had big red ant-men that looked kind of like that. That's kind of what it reminds me of. I think there was a second series of it that I never watched, and I probably should at some point because it was pretty cool. It was pretty swell as these things go, you know. We can't double cast Yashi. We'll go for a... I meant we can't double cast Cure. We can double cast Yashi. That's what I meant to say. You know what I meant to say. If you've watched, you know, this however many episodes, this is 15 episodes of me playing this game, you know I just don't know what I'm talking about most of the time anyway, so No point doing a flaming shot. May as well just attack. You do an attack. And you... cast cool on it quickly. Just cool it down. Hoping our remaining attacks will be enough at this point. I guess we'll see. I mean, yeah, that will be enough. But I meant the other guy. I got Iron Curtain. Yeah, that probably means something to someone. Right, bit more. A lot more. Some more, please. Yes, we did it. We won. We got the bad end for this chapter. Guaranteed. Here it comes. Brace for it. This probably isn't even chapter over, is it? I've only had 3 fights. The last one was like 8.
Killed by human filth.
What is this voice?
But I'll have the last laugh. Use every flame of hell to burn everything within 5 miles of here. I'll take you all with me.
Oh, it's the bad man.
Master Noir. But why? I'm doing this for you.
Please, accept my apologies.
I will accept your voice acting because it's easier on me.
I am Noir, the head of the Church of the Divine Mother. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
About time too.
Why did you stop him? Wouldn't it be better for you if he had burned the forest to a crisp, and us with it?
Only a barbarian would burn down a beautiful forest like this.
Is that right, Snape?
Some talk coming from you.
There seems to have been some kind of misunderstanding. Random destruction is not our goal. We merely want a place that we can call home.
You mean your utopia? Utopia? Ha! What kind of utopia requires the deaths of so many innocent people?
I don't expect you to understand. We are polar opposites, after all. But remember one thing. We have our own system of right and wrong, just as you do.
Totally relatable.
Hey, don't you want to finish us off?
He points a gun at him, and the gun is like practically pressed against his neck because it's so fucking ridiculously long.
To me, you are nothing more than ants. Not even worth stepping on.
I love that. I love that big boss trope where he's just like, oh yes, you're too weak to have to deal with. I'll just ignore you until you've gained enough strength to murder me in my sleep.
Quite a mouth, boy. I think you need to learn some manners. And I'm gonna be your teacher.
I can kill you at any time if you get in my way, or if I just feel like it. For now, you should thank your goddess that I'm letting you live.
We're nothing to him, huh? He makes me sick.
So that's the head of the Church of the Divine Mother. I had imagined somebody scarier.
I don't know. He talks an awful lot like a main villain. Plus he's got kind of black Sephiroth hair going. I don't know what you were picturing, but he's pretty much bang on the money by my books.
Now, Kulat, you mustn't judge people by their appearance. Just now, when he banished that demon, he was holding back, but he still has the power of a demonic lord.
What, 9,000?
If he were to use all of his power...
He's nothing to be afraid of.
Next time I see him, I'll wipe the floor with his face.
Say that with a bit more conviction next time. That was... I'll wipe the floor with his face. Oh, he's not dead. Cool. Oh god, that face. He's turned into a re-dead.
My hair! My precious hair!
When the demon died, the tonic must have stopped working.
Awesome!
Suzanne?
Goodbye.
Okay, so Suzanne dumped on you. Dumped on you? That's not what she did. She didn't do that. That would get me banned from YouTube again. But I thought you were great. Risking your life for someone you love isn't something that just anyone can do. I thought you were wonderful. Doesn't matter what you look like, it's what's inside that counts. She just couldn't seem to understand that. Barson, even if you're bald, your heart has a head full of hair. It's lines like that I play this game for.
Thanks. I'm still not over the loss of my hair, but I do feel a little better. Thank you.
No problem. Cheer up, there's plenty of other fish in the sea.
Oh, you're so kind. Almost like an angel. Please, be my girlfriend.
Yeah, in your dreams, buddy.
I guess love can be a very tricky thing.
Haven't you ever been in love, Croy?
Who knows? Remember, I've got amnesia.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Alouette?
Me? I'm the same as you, I don't know. Everyone's got fucking amnesia around here. Sister Alouette is so pretty. Love. I've been so... why is there singing? What's this?
It's very distracting.
I've been so set on becoming the Maiden of Light that I never even thought about love. Love? Love, huh? Wonder what it feels like to be in love. I guess it's different from now. How... no, what?
Try that one again. And still be very confused by the sentence.
I guess it's different from how I feel about Culotte. And different from how I feel about Father Salad and Alouette. And Croy. I've only just met Croy, but he seems really nice. Cheerful, dependable, and handsome too.
Don't fuck Croy.
But is that love? Maybe don't hurt me. I just don't know.
What's the matter, Pierre?
What? Nothing. Nothing at all.
What's her problem?
Suddenly seeing Croy's face must really have scared me. My heart's racing. My heart's racing? Why is that? Just because he startled me? Or... What's wrong with Pierre? She's acting really weird. In any case, the actions of the Church of the Divine Mother are quite worrying. Father Salad must have been right about the Dark Prince's return being close at hand. The Dark Prince? That means I'll become the Maiden of Light soon, too. Tee-hee. Oh, get over yourself.
We didn't know it at the time. But the events leading up to the final showdown between the Maiden of Light and the Dark Prince were already beginning to unfold.
Dun dun
Soon,
dun.
we would know the tragic ending to our story.
Oh. Everybody dies? Probably do if I'm in control, to be fair. Blurry ass text in the bottom right there. Yeah, it's not... It says normal ending. I think I got bad ending before, so I guess that means there's 3 endings? Like I could have got worse, maybe? I'm probably wrong. What's this? What's this? It's a half-naked lady. I see some underboob.
Alouette. Goddess? Are you... could it be? Goddess Poitrine?
Alouette. Seek out Fatima.
Fatima?
The Dark Prince will be. When you know, he will. Again.
Try actually putting some words in those sentence fragments you've got there, and maybe your champion here will have some clue what to fucking do.
And the Maiden of Light, her life, all things, and
Pierre's gonna die.
Goddess? Goddess!
It's not that everyone's gonna die, it's just gonna be Pierre, and it's gonna be a really sad heroic sacrifice at the end of the game, and everyone's gonna be all sad, and then I'm gonna have to attempt to voice act it, and I'm not gonna do a very good job. That's what I'm worried about.
Chapter 6. The journey begins.
About fucking time. There was a prologue as well, so we're essentially 6 chapters down now, and only now is the journey beginning.
What do you think, Father Salad?
That might just be a sign from the goddess herself.
You think so? I think it was just a dream. Right, everybody?
I think it was a sign from the goddess, too. You're amazing, Sister Alouette.
Physically abusing children is always funny.
If her dream is really a sign, Alouette is going to be the Maiden of Light. No, can't happen.
The dream may or may not be a sign, but it couldn't hurt to check out this Fatima, right?
Just a minute, Croy. Whose side are you on?
I figure at the very least this Fatima might help Alouette remember her past.
Really? That's it?
That's it. Why are you so touchy all of a sudden?
I'm not touchy. I thought for sure Croy would take my side. You don't suppose Croy likes Alouette better than me? I must be losing it. What am I saying?
Pierre's acting kinda weird. When she isn't hitting me, that's pretty normal. I wake up every day afraid. She doesn't like him, does she?
Father Salad, do you know of a place called Fatima?
No, never heard of it. You might check the Royal Library. It's inside the Castle Crescent. We're not busy today, why don't you do some research? And there could be a connection with the Dark Prince.
Thank you.
Okay, Pierre.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And with that, we're going to stop for the day because we're an hour and 9 fucking minutes. These do tend to overrun these Lapicel videos, don't they? Yeah. More on this at another time. I hope you can contain your suspense for what's going to happen next, because it's going to be an episode of going to a library by the sounds of it, and I'm sure that's going to be thrilling. Until next time, peace out.